So I've bound up another one here, ready to wrap again. One thing I'll say about this, I've bound that up ready to wrap, but I never leave the wrap like that. One of the reasons for that is that I've put a bit of tension into it. You want your wrap to last a long time, you leave them unwrapped, you fold them up, no tension through it, they'll last longer.
That makes sense, yeah.
But anyway, so what we're going to do now is a sub-X. So this is a combination of a spiral and a cross. As I said, the crosses will add that kind of rebound catapult type thing.
Yep.
So same again, I'll get you to hold the top.
Sure.
So we're starting exactly the same way as we did with the spiral. So we'll spiral down until we reach that bottom point. Once we're at the bottom, we start the sub-X. So we go over the patella, crossing the patella. And when you go, one thing to remember with this is when you go down to up, then you go around the back of the up, the top. Then you go down across the patella again, down to the bottom, and then around the back of the bottom. Then you overlap the crosses. Up to the top again, around the back of the top. So this is going to offer much more rebound. Same again, the magic of the cross of the bow tie. It's a lot easier to tie off. Now stand up, have a feel of that.
Yeah, wow.
Now that lock, so the crosses themselves lock in that straight position of the limb. And so if you bent, you'd see that by bending, by breaking the limb there, you're sitting into the wrap.
Yep.
So you're getting the full elastic property of the wrap.
Yeah, you can feel how much more it wants to
So that will throw you out of the hole a lot faster.
Yeah, for sure. Wow.
Same thing again, you can pull the end of the bow tie. There you go.
It pops off again. Beautiful.
That's probably the spiral would be the most common thing you'd see in the gym, like for bodybuilders.
Sure.
The sub-X that you've just seen there would probably be the most common you'd see for a powerlifter.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
More, would you say that was more competition or just general?
Oh, I'd say,
round?
well, I guess the powerlifter would probably train the way that they compete. They'd probably look at, it's a kind of a thing where wrapping is something you look to perfect. So for me, I know people say to me, so how do you wrap in training? Exactly the same way as I'd wrap in competition.
No, that makes sense.
Yep, so it offers slightly different things again. So if you're after just support, then you do a spiral. One of the other things though you'll see is that with the X's, they lock the spiral into place. Sometimes when you see a person with a spiral wrap squatting, you'll see this, the wrap itself will slip and open. And you'll see that, whereas the crosses themselves will prevent that from happening. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.